Hi everyone, welcome to MyBodyBuddy.org's 12-week challenge. My name is Becky. I am a health coach here in New York City, and I'm the owner of MyBodyBuddy, and I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about how health coaching kind of works. So I decided to make a challenge for myself for the next 12 weeks, and I decided to share that with all of my viewers. So one of the first things that we want to do as a health coach when we meet with our clients is we sit down and we actually go over a timeline of how much we're going to be working together. I usually pick about a 3-month time frame for that. And we sit down and the first thing we do is we really hash out what are the goals that you're looking for. What are you trying to accomplish in that? So one of the major ways to do that, we write it down, we make sure that it's something that we can actually hold accountable for everybody. So if you see here, I have my goal. That is mine. So I'm going away in 12 weeks. I'm going to the beach. So my goal was to feel comfortable and be beach ready. Now, that's a very broad goal. So we need to really break that down. So as many of you might have learned when you were younger, one of the best ways to make sure that your goals are good goals and something that's achievable is to use something called the SMART theory. Now, the SMART, every single letter in that word actually means something very important. So the S would stand for making sure that it's specific. Make sure that your goal really is broken down. Make sure it's something that is manageable. Make sure you understand exactly what it is that you're doing. The second one, the M, is measurability. Make sure that it's something that you can actually follow and track, and make sure that it has like some type of quantitative component to it. So that way you know, are you close to your goal, are you not close to your goal, and where you actually stand with it. A stands for availability. Now, everyone has different goals. We all want different things in life. And everybody has very specific goals that are really just important for them. We want to make sure that your goal is available as if you are ready to do this. That this is something you're committed to, this is something you want to do, and this is something you will do. The R in SMART stands for realistic. Is this something that's even feasible? You need to make sure that that's something that you can actually get to. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for failure right there. The T at the end of SMART stands for time bound. That means that basically you have an endpoint to it. You can't just continue to do something forever necessarily, so you want to make sure that you really limit it. So in my goal to be beach ready, I decided to break that down into 3 miniature goals. The first goal that I have would be I really want to have better abs. That's something that most of us want to have, and I want to make sure mine look a little bit better when I sit out on that bikini. So how am I going to do that though? How am I going to make that a SMART goal? What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do 100 sit-ups per day, and every week I'm going to increase that number for the next 12 weeks. So that's something that's specific, that's something that's measurable, I can track that, it's realistic to do, and I know I'm doing it for 12 weeks. The second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure to continue going to the gym. The reason I say that is already I go to the gym quite a few times. I do my strength training, I do my cardio, but now with spring starting, I play a lot of softball. Anybody that's watching this here in New York knows that I play softball most days of the week. And then that all of a sudden turns into not being able to actually get myself into the gym anymore. It also usually means going for some beers after the games. So I want to make sure that I can still get my strength training in. So that's my second goal. The third goal that I have, that's also a miniature goal in here, is I want to make sure that over the next 12 weeks, I lose 4 pounds. So that's a relatively small goal. I know how I'm going to do that. I have that written down. We're going to show you guys that in the next couple of weeks, how I go through and do that. But I have something that's at least time limited. I know it's over the 12 weeks. I know where my endpoint is. And I have that to be a realistic goal. To be able to lose 1.25 pounds per month over the next 3 months is definitely something that I think I can be able to do. I'm going to share with you guys my before pictures, my after pictures. So if you're interested in seeing how my challenge goes, look back on Monday. I'm going to have my next video for you guys after the weekend. And if you guys have any other goals that you would like some help with or want to write in about suggestions or anything like that, feel free to leave it here down in the comments or find me on Facebook at MyBodyBuddy.org. Thank you guys very much. Have a good afternoon. Bye.